It's a big stage out there, guys.
J.Marshall's taking on J.Robinson, and gosh, Jake got a bomb earlier. Remember that thing?
Yeah, that was great. Probably most informed surfer of the day. Like that 917 was impressive. Just, yeah, in sync, looking good, looking calm, and not used to riding that long of a boards, but he's looking pretty comfortable there with that.
Yeah, they look cool. And how about Jack here in the heat with J.Marshall?
Little slow start for Jack right there, and nice layback. Just always looking very comfortable out there.
I don't think there's any place for a surfboard. Good effort, though, Federico, as we now see Jack on the fade. What a cool-looking stance. Then throws the wrap, and how about that? Just a bulldozer behind him to knock him down. So much turbulence.
Doesn't need the biggest score ever. See Jake up and riding here.
Now hitting the lip off the top, solid. Nice crouched approach off the bottom for J.Marshall. Tags it, airdrop. Look at that timing.
Didn't help him out, but this is important and special here for Jake. Nice fade to start. Good setup turn, and this is where all the points are going to come from. Huge layback, airdropping it. Just perfect timing, clean, executed perfectly, and you're going to see it right here. Right now he's going to airdrop it. That's what the judges see as commitment. When you're finishing off the turn and you're...
I'm not sure if it's still there, but his younger brother Nick was actually living in it for a little bit, as we have J.Robinson up again. Snapping it off the lip. Nice control on the critical part of the wave. Attacking again, he goes down. Sometimes when he just paddles into a wave, you think you're watching the Bruce movie. The Hawaiian Water Patrol and the Red Bull Ski. One more look on Lassa Jack.
Yeah, nice first turn here from him, coming from behind, very critical. And just as no one with the priority from the previous heat was out the back, you see Jack up and riding here.
J.Robinson on the windup, tracking through that first arc. Now late under the lip and upside down.
Hey, there's been so much action. I've had a couple of emergency naps as we look at Jack just free falling out of the lip there. But yeah, it's been a big day. I've had to have a couple of emergency naps.
Gosh, how cool is that? Just slowing down that move.
How does that just resonate with you after everything you went through at the end of last season?
For sure it's a good result, but I'm still in a game, and that is something a lot of on a game,
He's just got a different sort of mindset. He's energized. He's not injured at the moment. And as we look out the back,
knifing that takeoff and getting a little giddy up is J.Robinson. That layback fin fang right off the lip looked radical. It could have been a rad cover shot. Just stylish. Some water going off the tail. So scoreable the way they do it as we take a look from this angle.
Yeah, this is this moment right here. Big wave, drops that wallet, reaches back and absolutely nails that turn here. As we get to see it from this other angle, it's just so beautiful to watch and so critical, and just how much whip he gets off the top there. I mean, he came sort of a bit slower into this maneuver here through the bottom turn, but right as he pivots up in the lip there, he jams it so hard, lays that back arm back in the water, sends so much spray flying. Shades of John.
Whew. I love that. As we see locking into this one is Jack, trying to keep his lead over J.Marshall. Nice S-turn back into the pocket. Now lay back, finishing move once again. It's been a reliable maneuver for him in Sunset Beach history when he won the World Cup. Used that type of turn quite a bit. And also won a Sunset Open before that. Now 5 minutes to go. Wow, he's going to roll right onto the sled. Well done. Yeah, jumping off skis and stepping off into great waves. What'd you see here?
I saw shades of when Jack won at Margaret River. I am feeling like he's finding the flow. These big layback hacks that he's just so easily riding out of. And to me, it looks like he's finding this momentum. I mean, sometimes you take off and just having a look and, is this going to eventuate into something good as we see out the back?
Now chipping into this wave, J.Marshall spent a long time waiting. This one's starting off real flat, but will it start to double up? Looks like it will. Chipping off a couple of carves. Nice clean one in the pocket. Another mid-face wrap. He needs a 7.67. And this one is just going into full water and didn't quite get the lip he was hoping for. So it looked promising when it started to grow a bit, but didn't quite give him those critical sections that he was hoping for. And now moving on to the quarterfinals to take on Italo Ferreira, and they've had some wild ones in the past. Looking forward to see how that one plays out. Jake will take an equal ninth here and now prepare for the third stop of the season in Portugal.